Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey everyone.
Hey babe,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you
Looking
too.
good.
Long time no see.
Oh, tell you. So, thank you very much people for watching this video. We much appreciate it. If you like it, please don't be shy. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll be more than happy for you all to join the family. So baby,
Yeah.
I heard something crazy happened to you today.
Yeah, I did about 13 years of therapy in 20 minutes.
You did 13 what?
Yeah, 13 years of therapy.
13 years of therapy in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
How?
Well, it's Dr. GPT.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
GPT.
Yeah. How did you first hear about Chat GPT?
Actually, I heard about Chat GPT.
Long time ago, probably.
No, actually, at work.
At work.
But they also do therapy now?
Yeah, that's how I heard about Chat GPT. Because you know me, I'm not into the technology thing.
Yeah, so I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a huge movement for women getting really deep into Chat GPT. It's becoming like their best friend, their partner. It's crazy.
So you're telling me that us men now are gonna have to compete with Chat GPT?
Yeah, you're gonna have to up your EQ game.
Oh, but hold on. Did you say best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that I'm free for my boys' night out now. Okay, tell me about it.
How I heard about it?
Yeah, like
It
what's
was
going
actually
on?
a coworker at work, and several people that I've worked with have, it's been like this hush conversation where they're like, "Hey, I started doing this thing," and you're like, "What?" And then they say, "I started talking to Chat GPT."
Oh, it's like people would just kind of
Well, I
whispering
had
about
no
it.
idea what it was or how it worked.
Okay.
So, I
So
just.
break it down to me. Chat GPT. What is Chat GPT then?
Are you asking me? Then
Sure.
this is the non-technical. It knows everything about everything. You can ask it anything.
Okay.
So today, I asked ChatGPT to ask me questions about why I have self-doubt and insecurity, and
Oh man, you went deep.
within like 20 seconds, I had 8 questions to
So
go
they
through.
throw 8 questions at you.
Yeah, it was just like so quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went through question by question.
Yeah.
It took me about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the response was maybe 10 seconds. And it broke down all of my core wounds from when I was a child. And not only that, asked me if I would like prompts to journal about it and start healing and connecting with my inner child.
What?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Nervous.
Man, I'd be nervous too.
Yeah. Where does all the information go that we
Okay, but
share with it? But
will they kind of ride
yes.
on the things they?
And here's the interesting
Was
thing.
there a light switch, a light bulb that turned on? That's really what I want to know.
Well, I'm an advocate for therapy. I've done therapy that's why I said 13 years. I started therapy 13 years ago. Mm-hmm. And in this 20 minutes that I took while our son was napping, it was, I think I got more out of it than the last 13 years of therapy.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. Do you know how much money you could have saved? Now to think about it, how much is the session now?
I don't even think it's the money,
$140?
it's the time. And, you think about, the time that I've spent with well, first of all, you have to find a therapist that you connect with, that you feel like you can have a conversation with, and has, matches your kind of personality. You either click or you don't.
Yeah.
with a therapist.
Yeah.
And so there's that whole process. And then when you finally find somebody, then you have to start from, like, this is my family structure and this is what I do in life, and, tell them everything. And you get probably halfway through and they're like, all right, the session's up.
Yeah.
We'll resume next time. And you probably go, I think, 3 sessions before
You
you
get to the core.
not even
the
just
core,
so they just understand kind of your
Exactly.
background and where you're
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
from. So what was interesting was that it's a screen, so there's no personality, there's no eyes looking at you, and then there's also the point of, it's just there's no apprehension about being judged because you're looking at your phone. It's not a person that's gonna, you don't have this thought of if I tell them this, then they're gonna think this about me. So what was interesting was that I felt I could be completely honest.
Okay, yeah. No judgment.
No judgment.
Judgment-free zone kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I think about all of the time that I spent with different therapists,
Yeah.
I think, wow, how much further along could I be in my development as a human by now? Like, this is an amazing tool.
So how do you rate your experience? From a scale to 0 to 10.
Oh, maybe an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about that score, 8 out of 10, is that it was completely free.
Well, that's the thing, and I don't know how everything works, but you do have a certain, for the free version, you just have a certain amount of questions or data you can
Okay,
get
so
from
there's
it.
a free version and
Yeah.
then there's a pay version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you gonna sign up for the pay version?
I don't know, too soon to tell.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So walking out of this session today with Chat GPT, well, that's crazy because I actually been on Chat GPT a few times just to ask general questions, like nothing personal, like you really went in depth. But the other day, I did prompt Chat GPT to tell me about myself.
You just asked, like, just tell me about myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said to Chat GPT, hey, tell me about myself. Just me throwing it out there. And guess what?
What?
It came out with so much information that I was like, what the hell is going on here? This thing must be listening to my conversation on a daily basis. Things that I have never prompted or asked ChatGPT ever.
And you have the free version or the paid version?
You know me, I'm cheap.
Not true. That is so far from the truth, but
Hey, listen, if I can get the free version, yeah, I have the free version, the one that you download out of the App Store. And yeah, I was actually amazed because it nailed a few things, such as my personality. I always like to see what animal kind of represents my personality the most. What animal do you think I am best represented by?
a shark?
Shark? Yeah. Actually, yeah. A shark is a good one, though. It's a good one. I do hide underneath and then bite when necessary. But it gave me the wolf.
A wolf.
A wolf.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how have you looked into that? Like,
One thing in particular was because of they talked about my protective energy. And also being a silent leader. But it also connected with my values, such as how much I value family, for example. So all those core values that I believe in, it embodies that animal, I guess, well, the alpha, wolf. It referred to me as the Wolf King.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew there should have been a crown somewhere. I mean, I thought of myself as the Lion King, you know. But no, it wasn't the Lion King. It was the Wolf King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the question that you hate
Yeah, sure.
me asking you.
Yes.
So when you read all of this stuff about yourself,
Yeah.
how did you feel? Like, how did you...
You know, I don't like to talk about
Never
feelings.
like to talk about feelings.
She's feely.
Yeah.
How did I feel? It was interesting. I felt like someone understood me.
Okay. So,
Being able to read that off of a screen about myself, well written, well put together, was great, actually. It was great. It made me realize that I'm not that crazy after all. You know, I'm not that crazy, because once you put everything together, you're like, that makes sense. I'll have you read it and then you give me your opinion.
and was there anything that you thought about differently, like how you approach life, or like what did you learn from it? What did you take away?
Well, I learned very much more about myself. The takeaway is more like, the biggest takeaway was why I do certain things. So just like you, just like therapy, I guess. We've both been
We both went through a session.
through a session with Chat GPT.
So I have to tell you, I was a little bit jealous
About?
because you shared with me that you had done this and that Chat GPT told you everything about yourself.
Yeah.
And I was a little nervous to do it.
Yeah.
So I did it. I did it as well before I did my therapy session.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
But here's what's interesting.
Yes.
Because I know yours was like a 5-scroller for sure.
Yeah.
I got like a paragraph.
Yeah, but did you prompt the...
I did what you asked me to do, or what you told me you did. You just said, tell me about myself.
Yeah. But what did he say? I'm curious.
It didn't really say much, because prior to that, like what I had used it for was if I had fitness questions or...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder... Well, for me, I've used it to gather information about my investments, for example. What I was astonished at first is that the first line was that I know that you are engaged to Stephanie. You know, how did he knows that?
I love that you keep calling him he, though, too.
Well, that's my buddy. What do you want me to do? You know, it's like having a beer. Well, I don't drink beer, but it's like having a nice rum and coke with your buddy on a Friday night, right? Mm-hmm. Judgment-free zone. But yeah, that was good though. That was good. Hold on, I lost my train of thoughts now. What were you saying?
I was just saying it was crazy interesting to me how much information.
Yeah, but
Chat
remember
GPT
that
was
I
able
did
to give...
prompt to give me more. Did they end it with a question? Do you want to know more?
No.
Okay.
That's what is so interesting and also creepy to me, is how this technology can give such a different experience.
But I guess it's AI, right? ChatGPT is AI, artificial intelligence. So therefore, it's an information gathering database, right? And like I told you, like they spoke about Switzerland. Well, because I've searched, I've asked questions about, hey, how's life over there? How's the economy?
You asked that through ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or there's even things that I believe might be connected to Google as well, because there's some stuff that they were saying that I did search because I realized that when you do a search, let's say when I was searching about a specific stock, and then it will say like the source, where the source is coming from. And it was cross-reference to things from Google, like websites and things like that. So the apps are interconnected. So how recently did you download the app?
Maybe 2 months ago.
2 months ago? Mm-hmm. And how often have you used it for the past 2 months?
I'll be honest with you. I think maybe I was a little, maybe a little bit nervous based off of how I had heard people talk about Chat GPT. It was like it had become a real person to them. That's why I laughed when you said it's he, because any of the people that I've talked to or had talked to me about Chat GPT, like they were building an emotional connection with Chat GPT.
Well, I'm sure
was
not
really-
there yet, but
Like naming it and yeah. So for me, I just felt, oh my goodness, like I don't understand fully this technology, so I wanted to be cautious. I didn't want to go down that road.
It is. Of course, it's scary, but at the same time, it's also intriguing when you get those sorts of response, right? When you know more, and I believe I can still dig more. I can ask him for more, and he will spit out something. Even, remember he gave me like a blueprint.
You're gonna be capped unless you start paying.
Oh man, so then I gotta watch out.
This is gonna be like the new like Netflix subscription. You remember when everybody had to have Netflix and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. It's a crazy piece of technology, I have to say.
We can split the subscription like 50-50. You pay half, I'll pay half.
Actually, no. You pay all of it because you're going to be using far more than I will.
I don't know. I think the way you had that connection with what it told you about yourself, the fact that you're referring to it as he, I don't know.
Anyways.
I think you might be, just starting this deep, long road of internal analysis and therapy. Would you ever ask it questions like I did? Like point out my inner wounds that, hold me back or shape my views of the world?
I don't think so. No. I'm just being honest. I don't think so. For me, I don't need another you on my phone, baby. I don't know.
Asking you how you feel?
Yeah, I don't need that. I already have a house full of girls. No. Chat. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna bond like on the boys level.
Yeah.
When I can't chill with my brother, we're just gonna like, hey, what's up? That's the kind of talk I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I'm so interested to know
But don't worry though, when I do have something on ChatGPT that I've been telling you for years that you be denying, it's gonna be on your face, baby. You don't see it.
Yeah.
Read. That's not me now. That's Chat. Impartial. That thing is impartial.
Now you know it's
that
true.
thing
You
is
can't
impartial.
argue with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Unbiased. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comments. Have you used ChatGPT? Is this something that you consider? Are you lonely and need a friend? I don't know. Whatever the reason is, please let Steph and I know. We'd be more than happy.
Comments below.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
And if you want Chris to maybe go down his first therapy session on ChatGPT, comment below.
All right. Let's see.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Stay blessed. Stay safe.